Hi, my name is Elaine from Attuned Health Solutions, and today I decided to do my blog, a video blog, about things that make us feel good, or how do we feel good after something traumatic happens. So the other day, I was driving through my neighborhood by the school zone, and this lady cop, she was writing someone's ticket, and then she saw me coming. I was going 30, the legal speed, and she decided to wave at me and go, slow down. And I hate it when people, it's something about me, it triggers me when people go, slow down. So I got mad, I got triggered, and I said to her, I said, I am going 30. And she whipped around, she pulled me over, and she said, let's have a talk. I said, fine, pulled me over. And while I was sitting in the car, before I got out of the car to talk to her, I realized, oh my gosh, I am making her get more pissed off that she's already pissed off because she would just pulled someone else over for speeding. And I got out of the car, and before I got out of the car, I immediately calmed myself and surround myself with love, energy, and just diffuse the situation. If I don't want to get in trouble, go to jail, maybe, I should calm myself down and send her love, the crazy police officer. So I got out of the car, and sure enough, she was like, you know, I don't want to be standing out here in the rain. And the first thing I said to her was, you know, I'm really sorry for reacting. That was very wrong of me. I should not have done that. I know better than that. So she kind of diffused her, but I think, you know, she's being a very reactionary person. She was unable to actually calm down. While I was, you know, I can feel her energy coming towards me. You know, it's like daggers, you know. She got me like literally I was shaking when I was talking to her. And at the end, she was like, you know, just go. And I said to her, and I said, you know, I in my heart, I literally sent her love. I was like, you know what? I'm going to send this lady, this highly stressed out police officer lady, you know, love and gratitude. Years ago, if I had done this and I was a reactionary person, I would still be shaking for hours afterwards, and I would not be able to calm myself down. But with, you know, being able to know how to ground and dealt with a lot of my own baggage, I was able to actually diffuse myself. So within, I'd say 5 minutes, I was able to calm down and just send love to her. So yeah, so I guess that's my story. My whole point is, you know, it's important for us to be aware of what we're thinking all the time, because we don't want to cause someone or have someone react and become more worked up when they're already worked up and stressed out. We should be always mindful of our thoughts so that we can send loving energy to people and bless them. Let's say another example would be you had a shitty day at work, and your boss told you, you know, said that your project, the way you wrote your report was, he didn't understand or something like that. And you like, well, you're just stupid. That's what you're thinking. That's your ego mind going, well, you're just stupid. You didn't understand what I was saying. I do. But that's not the point. You get in your car, you're driving home, you're just in a bad mood. And you're like, oh my God. But the key is to wake up and realize that, hey, I'm in a bad mood and I'm about to drive home and see my spouse and my kids, and it would be terrible if I walked in the door in a bad mood and everyone else was happy and I caused them to all come down. Everybody becomes miserable thanks to me. So with that in mind, we don't want that to happen. I always say to people, when you're in a bad mood and you're doing something, immediately, well, number one is awareness. Be aware that you're actually in a bad mood. And then two, you have the ability to shift that. So what I do is I start sending love to everything, to the car driving next to me, to the lamppost, you know, the people walking by, whatever it may be. And I just send love, love, love. And when I do that, it just makes me feel way better. Yeah, so that's my tip for today, is when you're feeling down and out, number one, be mindful, wake up, be aware of your thoughts. And number two, you do have the ability to change the situation right away. You don't have to react. You don't have to stay negative. It could all be a positive experience for everybody who's involved. And that's all I have to say today. And thanks for watching. I'm Elaine from Attuned Health Solutions. Hope this was helpful to you. And this is my first video blog, and I hope you liked it. If you do like it, don't forget to subscribe right there. Okay, bye.